Delighted to be able to report very agreeable weather for the fans here at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus.
Good luck.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Alexander Zinchenko. Number 41, Declan Rice. Number 8, Martin Ødegaard. Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And the match begins. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Nunez. And Diaz has it. Darwin Nunez. Liverpool have given it away. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? And foiled by Van Dijk. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Alexander-Arnold. Diogo Jota. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And a fine tackle. Alexander Zinchenko. Havertz. Rice with it. Kai Havertz. Oh, they have it again. Teammates available. Alexander Zinchenko. And fed forwards. And Kai Havertz. Havertz! Oh, blocked it! Over it comes. It's not a particularly good corner there. Nunez. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! That will do it. They've They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there. Well, Jurgen Klopp can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for him and his team.
1-0 then. Declan Rice. Kai Havertz. Oh, good vision there. Arsenal could threaten from this position. It's a perfect challenge. Jota. That's a nice looking ball. Cleared away. No let up here. Still alive. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today. Well, he knows that was the chance to control things here. He can't believe it, can he?
And pressing from the front. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And options in the centre. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And Kai Havertz. And did just enough defensively. Martinelli. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. Feeding it through. Could be in here. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, that goal is just what Jurgen Klopp would have wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Havertz. Arsenal have given it away. Martin Ødegaard. Now, options are plenty. But timely defending when it mattered. Havertz. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
So Bosley. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, almost at the break, and Liverpool very much in charge here. Stuart, your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Gabriel Martinelli. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. A very good tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
So off and running again, and it was a delightful performance by Liverpool in the first 45. What will we see from them in this half? And he has options available. Jota. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Martinelli. And return to Havertz. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And able to get a body in the way. Could be threatening. Oh, did so well to deny him. And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Well, still an issue here. Van Dijk. Giving it a try. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill.
Over it comes. Palmed away by the keeper. Ben White. Bukayo Saka. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, the supporters think it's on, and he read it really well. Fine save.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
So making the substitution now. Short corner favoured. The cut back. What a block! Gabriel. And having a goal! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Ibrahima Konate. McAllister. Martinelli. That's a fine-looking run by Gabriel Jesus. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Declan Rice. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Declan Rice. Ben White. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, relying on the passing game in a bid to get them. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Gabriel Jesus. Perfect tackle. Well, good run and good ball control. And let's give credit to the defending. Saka. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Martinelli. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Might be a chance here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Ryan Gravenberch.
Coming off the pitch.
Szoboszlai.
Joe Gomez to be replaced by number 26.
Encouraging move from Liverpool. And a timely intervention. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. 5 minutes to go. Teammates available. Oh, big chance! Not out of the woods yet. Smuggled away. Virgil van Dijk. Ryan Gravenberch. And Diaz has it. Good-looking sequence. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy. Certainly no stopping that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact. Gabriel Jesus. Very quick thinking there. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.